Was a flight attendant pilot.
Can you give us like we're at 3,000, 5,000 feet?
Hell yeah, dude.
Is it first officer Amini speaking?
Oh my God! Holy shit! I know one more time. What do you think? I'm not gonna do one more time? Okay, let's make up a scenario, Dev. All right, a little bit of turbulence. Hold on, let me give you a scenario. Stop trying to pilot this show. So let's say there's like a lot of turbulence, right? And you know that some shit's popping off, but you don't want to let people in the bed. You want to calm them down. Okay.
So we look at questions, so once we hit 35,000 feet, we're going to hit turbulence. Ask you to do your seatbelts on for around 15 minutes. Well, the flight attendants know we can take off your seatbelts and get up and use the restroom and what you need to do.
What the fuck? Wow!
2 inches, didn't
I went from 1 to 2 inches. I got 3, bitch. You don't.
Tell them about the size of your dick. Oh my God, she's clapping and she's putting up her hands. This is how she gives them a hand job. Just goes underneath it. Oh my God, they just high-fived. A white guy just high-fived. That's fucking huge! What's your favorite part of a blowjob?
The explosion.
The explosion? Holy fuck, how big is his dick? Size of an Elon Musk fucking rocket. 3, 2, 1.
My dick goes up, and then it stops at a certain level, and then it just comes right back down. I'm not coming. I'm going to space. That's what I'm doing.
Some of you tightened up on that one, too. Oklahoma, weird state. I can't figure you guys out. You want to be Texas, but you're not. Just a bunch of people. We're a big state. We like guns. Are there gun people here? Make noise if you're gun people. I figured, yeah. I'm not myself, but I don't care either way. I just know I couldn't do it. I can't have a gun in the house. That's crazy. Just to live with an off button? No way. Just right there, I couldn't. It's too close. That's way too close. I would stub my toe once, like, oh shit, nope, not doing this. Good. It's crazy. Work would call, hey, could you come in today? Like, I could never come in ever again.
Jewish. My grandfather from Austria. He came here in 1941. This is true. The only reason he was able to escape was a Nazi soldier saved his life. They were friends before the Holocaust. A Nazi went ahead of time to my grandfather's house and said, hey, I got you this boat ticket. Okay, if you want it, 150 shillings, it's yours. You can get out of here, go to America. It will save your life. And my grandfather was like, could you do 145? And the Nazi was like, this is actually exactly what Hitler's been talking about. Please don't Jew me on this. So my grandfather comes here with legit nothing in his pocket. Okay? Comes with nothing. Becomes a scientist building lasers for the government. Has a son. His son goes to Brown, then to Harvard, then becomes a doctor. He has a son. It's me. The fucking clown. It's like I'm undoing the American dream. If all goes well, I'll have a son who will illegally immigrate to fucking Mexico. It's just 1,000 Mexican guys walking this way, one Jewish guy walking that way. They're like, we're coming for a better life. My son's like, shit is cheap over there. They're like, that's exactly what Hitler's been talking about.
You know what the craziest thing about Hitler was?
What?
The craziest thing about Hitler fact that he probably thought he was going to heaven, right? Like, he thought he was doing the right thing on earth, so the second he got to hell, he was like, what the fuck did I do? It's like I was crushing it up there. Like, no, you weren't. Now he's in hell for eternity. Hitler's eternal hell is just being forced to DJ a bar mitzvah. It's like, Ja, who's ready for the Cupid shuffle?
There's not that much difference between white and black, okay? The truth of the matter is, it's rich and poor. Like where I grew up in Arkansas, there was no black or white. We're all broke, okay? What's your color? Poor, okay? You know, and that's the truth of the matter, you know? When you eat your cereal out of a Cool Whip bowl stained with chili or spaghetti sauce, does it really matter if you're black or you're white? You're broke.
I am a very horny lady. I have an incredibly high sex drive and incredibly low physical stamina. And folks, that's a bad combination, okay? Naturally, I'm quite submissive in the bedroom, just out of convenience. I think I could get on top if I just had more core strength. Every time a man puts me on top in bed, I just flip him like a wrestler. I do.
My cousin transitioned pretty recently. I was like, what was like the moment that you realized that you were a woman? And she was like, oh, it was crazy. I was just reading on Twitter what it's like to be a girl, and I realized I felt all those things, so I just responded. And then a random person on Twitter responded and was like, oh, well, then you're a woman. You're a trans woman. And that's when I pieced it all together. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. You are a woman. I'm not denying that, but not because a stranger on the internet told you what you are. If we're defining who we are off what a stranger told us we are on the internet, I have been gay ever since I played Call of Duty. That doesn't make you who you are. I wasn't sitting at the edge of my bed playing Xbox in 3rd grade, getting destroyed in a Halo chat room, just sitting there like, God, can't a black man catch a break?
Trump supporters are like liberals. They're so sensitive and emotional. And then you make one joke about him and they're like, shut the fuck up! You don't talk about my daddy like that! You sensitive piece of shit! Shut the fuck up! You overly emotional, sensitive piece of shit! Why are you crying?
A warning sign on the door, the other said, caution, automatic door. Why? That's one of the good robots. Like some guy walk up to it, the door because, fuck, witchcraft. No, it's a door. We should go the other way. We should have giant open threshing machines in every major nightclub district, like that just get cranked on at 3 a.m. with a case of Bud Light Lime in front of it. And then some dipshit with a chain over his t-shirt who can't operate a baseball cap wanders out and goes, holy shit, free. Problem solved. Problem solved.